Hello, my pretties. Today I am back in War Tycoon, making another review on a plane because I can. Yeah. Now, you're probably wondering what plane am I going to be making a review on? Well, you're possibly thinking the F-35 because I have it. I showed it off in the last video. Now, today I will be covering the newest jet, the F16 Fighting Falcon. I think that's what it's called, right? It's Fighting Falcon, right? No, it's just Falcon, isn't it? I don't know. So, and I'm going to be making a review on the weaponry, the speed, everything, stats, and maneuverability, and design. So, let's take off and let's get into it. And quickly turn down that audio. So, first of all, weaponry. It gets 4 air-to-air missiles, 2 bombs, and a 20mm Gatling gun. M61 Vulcan, to be precise. Yeah, in terms of weaponry, it's pretty good. 4 missiles is very nice. There are planes that gets more, but, like, 4 missiles is still very good. And the 2 bombs, I mean, I don't generally use bombs, however, for shield busting, I'm just gonna call that, it's pretty good, so I'm just gonna drop 2 bombs, and yeah, I mean, it did okay. 2 bombs is not generally a lot, so you're limited in what you can do. The gun, it's another gun. It's pretty good. Like, every single gun in this game is very, very good. Because, like, getting kills with a gun, if you know how to dogfight in this game, is very easy. And basically any fast-firing gun is going to get the job done. And the Vulcan definitely does that very nicely. It also comes with flares and injection seats, the usual. It is a single-seater, just like the real one, and yeah, I mean, it's pretty maneuverable. It's quite fast, and in terms of that, it has max in firepower, 2 in HP, and 3 in and it has max speed. So this thing is pretty fast. Yeah, 320 kilometers per hour. I'm just gonna call it kilometers per hour because I'm European. So yeah. Now in terms of the design, I do have some gripes with it. For example, the canopy looks like it bulges out too much, and the back looks too sleek, in my opinion. However, that is because I'm used to playing the F16 in War Thunder, where it looks different. However, I also really kind of have a bit of a problem with the engine, because it just looks weird. It just looks weird. Like, don't get me wrong, the plane is absolutely beautiful, and the F16 is one of my favorite jets, and this game definitely does this amazingly, and the plane does look stunning. And these are just some small gripes, but it's still like, meh. I don't know. I mean, I still really love this plane, and it has grown on me despite well, they're not flaws, but, you know, the small gripes I have with it. Yeah, and in terms of maneuverability, it's basically the same. I think it is a bit, I don't actually know if it's a bit better than the Fulcrum. I don't know. I can't really tell. And of course, it can do a Cobra. That was not a Cobra. Son of a bitch. Was that another plane or... Well, either way, we might just get some action. Yeah. Oh, I see him. No, it's not him. Where was I getting at? Oh yeah, for roles, I mean, it says that it's a multi-role fighter, and it definitely is that. It can definitely competently dogfight, and, my guy, could you chill the fuck out? My guy! Respectfully, fuck off. Okay. God damn it! I can't remember. It can, of course, ground strike because of the bombs. Well, even though I generally don't think bombs are that good for ground strike. I mean, they do a lot of damage, but I just generally don't use bombs all that much. And 2 bombs is, I guess, not that great. Like, the other planes that carry bombs carry a lot of them. Because, well, if you want to break a shield, you're gonna need a lot of bombs. And if you want to destroy, like, a tank, you're gonna need a lot of bombs. And this plane only gets 2. They're still nice to have, of course, but I just find it a bit unnecessary. I mean, it would have been a bit disappointing if it just had another, like, 2 missiles. Because then it would just be like every other plane in the game. Which is fair. But then again, you could have given it, like, rocket pods. Like, I know that's mainly a helicopter thing, but, like, it could be unique. Like, it's a multi-role fighter. Why not give it 2 rocket pods? Ooh, action. Because that would just be unique, and it would make this plane a lot more unique. I'm not saying this plane isn't unique, and I'm not saying that it's a bad plane. I'm just saying that having those things would have been nice. I just realized I don't have a lot of health. Shit. He's gonna outturn me here. Oh, I hit him. It would have. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm grinding. Damn it! It got this. I'm grinding for the F16, so I wanted to destroy the plane. All in all, I mean, I gotta say, this plane's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This plane is amazing for how easy it is to get. About that, the quest is you have to destroy 45 helicopters. You don't have to get killed, you just have to destroy helicopters. And for such an easy task in a game where everyone uses helicopters, they use it to get oil barrels, they use it to fight, they use it to destroy bases, they use it to attack bases, anything. Like, it's really easy. Like, you generally see tons of helicopters in a game. Like, no matter how long you're in the game, you're going to see helicopters. Because, and this just means that the F16 is incredibly easy to get. Like, I usually don't do a lot of I usually don't get the planes legit, I guess you could say. However, this was the first plane I actually got technically without help. Some others, my friend helped me out. However, with this one, I got it myself because it was that easy to get. Helicopters are everywhere. There's no real. It's not hard to get it. It's easy, if anything, because helicopters are everywhere. Everyone has a helicopter. Either it's a little bird or a Huey, but definitely not a Huey, or it's the transport one. Like, everyone uses helicopters in this game. Incredibly easy to get. And for such an easy quest, you get this, which is amazing. Like, the plane is really good because, like, the Fulcrum, I'm sorry, it's the fact that it's so easy to get that makes it good, because it's easy to get and it does its job very well. And this one is even easier to get and it's even better. Now, of course, it does cost more parts. Actually, no, it doesn't. Okay, it actually costs the exact same. USA bias, I guess. Okay, I'm just kidding. That's War Thunder shit. Yeah, so you just get a amazing plane that's really easy. Who the fuck? It's just really easy to get. Highly recommend getting it. Like, I said that the Fulcrum could be your first jet. This could definitely be your first jet too. I don't even think you have to use planes. I can quickly check that. Do you have to use planes? Yes, you have to do it with a plane. Like, even then, even still, you could easily get that. You could easily get that. because like no matter what, there's always going to be a helicopter, like a little bird or something like that, which is going to be, I guess, pretty easy to kill. So in the end, the F16 is amazing because it's, like I've already stated why. It's just amazing. There's nothing else to say. It's just easy to get. It performs very well. It has a lot of good weapons at its disposal, I guess. Son of a bitch. Now you may say, oh, it's just the worst A10, or it's just the worst, F-35. But, like, no. Because I mainly think that this is supposed to be like a starter jet. Because it doesn't cost very many parts. It has a very easy quest. So I think that it's a starter jet. One to help you get something like the A10. Something to help you get the F-14. The Fulcrum. Maybe you already have the Fulcrum. It performs so that I think it just helps you to get everything else. Which is very nice. So at that, it's amazing. And the plane in general is very good. And I would highly recommend grinding for it. Because it's just easy to get. There's nothing else to it. It's an easy jet, and it looks good, and it is good. So I would highly recommend that you get this either as your first jet or your second jet. Because it's just fucking amazing. Okay, well, not amazing, I guess. But it is still very, very, very good. So I highly recommend that you get it. And yeah, I mean, that's it. I've repeated myself enough. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe if you want to. I don't care. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. In terms of what will be the next review, I'll figure that out. I have an idea, and I think I know what I'm gonna make a review on. But yeah. Bye bye.